All right, everybody, let's talk about the Highlander, because there can only be one, and apparently that one has been delayed, because Henry Cavill has got injured, guys. Henry Cavill got injured while he was actually training for the new Highlander movie. Now, Amazon's pushing the whole thing right now. We're going to have to wait a little bit longer to find who will be the only one. And I got to tell you, we got Kurt Russell in here. I mean, not Kurt Russell. We got Russell Crowe in here. We got Henry Cavill. This cast's been rounding up.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah, Kurt Russell. We can put Kurt Russell in here too. Why not? Well, I would like Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Dave Batista's in here, guys. Friend of the show. Shout out to Dave Batista, wherever you are. How's your internet? You're out there someplace, Dave? Dave? He's someplace, guys. I don't know where he is. He's someplace.
Bautista, not Batista.
I know. Well, he was Batista in wrestling, and then Bautista. He's changed it.
Me and Brian will always call him Batista because of his wrestling name.
Yeah.
Well, look at the spelling.
Yeah, he is Bautista, Pep Star. I know. I should probably change that. I should probably get on board. Bautista. I love Dave. David's great. He's the best. I'm sorry about that, Dave. If you're out there someplace, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much.
Family.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate you, man. But I would say, though, that I'm excited to still see this, guys. There could be only one, but a little bit more longer until we actually get to see that. But we will see. Now Henry Cavill's a great Witcher. We're getting the last Witch Hunter one more time, guys, because Michael Caine is coming back, guys. Michael Caine's coming back for Lionsgate. Now, at 92 years old, he had retired, and he said he was done, not coming back. But then they slapped this script on his desk and said, hell yeah, me and Vin Diesel hunting some witches? Fuck yeah, I'm out of retirement. It just seems like the weirdest choice ever to come back out of retirement, but okay, all right. I mean,
you don't think it might have had something to do with money, do you?
No, he said in an interview a while back he'd do anything with Vin Diesel. They became really close. They're really good friends, So
that's all it took. I mean, I like him, Vin and him. Why not, guys? Another last witch hunter. He was the last witch hunter, so is this the last witch hunter? I don't know. We'll find out, guys. I didn't watch the first one. I heard some great things about it, but I'll check it out.
Watch what it's called.
Not that good.
Not that good.
Not
Jordan
that
gives it a womp womp.
Not that good. I give it a womp womp.
Oh, Angel.
Don't always work for money anyway. They don't look at the motivation that money is it. It's the work that they put in. And Vin Diesel, he's done some good stuff. So I understand why this gentleman would want to work with him, and who wouldn't want to work with this gentleman?
Yeah, I know. I love Michael Caine. I worked with him on The Dark Knight Rises. Fucking sweetheart. Great guy. He was so cool. Sir Michael Caine. He was just awesome, guys. I cheer him on.
Do we fall, Master Bruce?
Why?
Oh, God. Not our Batman impersonations.
How did Henry Cavill get injured?
I think
They said training.
They didn't say.
Oh.
Yeah, just training. That's. We'll find that out later. When we find out if The Witcher will be good. But you know what? People like to continue storylines sometimes. And apparently Brian Fuller wants to continue the new Hannibal series that came out a few years ago, with the Hannibal coming back again. But he wants Zendaya to play Clarice. He wants her to come in and be Clarice. Now, Anthony Hopkins will always be Hannibal Lecter to me, but I did like what Mads Mikkelsen did. I enjoyed that series. After 10 years, though, do we bring it back now? After 10 years? Well, I guess he's probably aged enough. Maybe he could play that part of course, Anthony Hopkins from back in the original movies of Silence of the Lambs. Only time will tell, but Mads Mikkelsen did say that he would come back if they had the right setup, the right situation, and the right script. So, yeah, put it that way. We'll see if it actually comes together. Now, Brian Fuller's done a lot of great stuff. He's been, from Pushing Daisies to like, of course, 6 Feet Under, and he's done a lot of great TV shows. I don't think Mockingbird Lane was that great, but he tried. But I did like this a lot. So we'll see how that goes. But, honestly, who knows? It's hard to recast people, guys. It's hard. I love Zendaya, but to recast Jodie Foster is tough. Zendaya, are they crazy? Queen says. That's what Brian Fuller thinks works the best for him.
They are, Queen.
Directors and producers aren't always right about casting. Look at James Gunn thought Bautista should have been Peacemaker, guys. And I mean, no, Dave, no. I'm sorry, Dave, I love you, but can you imagine if this was the Peacemaker we had? I love Dave, but I don't think he would have had the right oomph for it. But James Gunn said he offered him the role. What's up, Lexi? Offered him the role, and then what happened was this.
She can act, Lexi. She can act.
Yeah.
No, she can't.
What?
I think she's terrible.
Yeah, that's a matter of opinion. That's okay, but that young lady can act. She's very talented.
I like Zendaya too. I like her too. She's very talented. I agree with you, Pep Star. She's talented. So is Dave, and Dave's a very talented actor. But when it came down to it, they'd offer him another role, and he said it was more money at that time. He needed it, so he turned down James Gunn, and he went with the more paying role. And so John Cena,
he owed some money to the.
Hey, dude. Do you see Dave right now? Be careful what you say right now. Dave will come after you, man. He's not fucking around. But I mean, he owed, I don't know, maybe he owed money. These are allegations. We have no idea here on KRUSE Control. But he turned it down. John Cena got a chance, and you know what? It's the best thing ever. I love John Cena as Peacemaker, guys. I think he's fantastic. I couldn't see anybody else play him, which is what Cillian Murphy said about Voldemort. He goes, I don't know who could play Ralph Fiennes, replace him as Voldemort, because everyone thinks that Cillian Murphy should play Voldemort. Now, he's coming forward and saying, even my kids keep telling me that everyone online saying it, but there's nothing true to this. I am not playing Voldemort. It's not happening. So when you hear the people say it online, do not believe them that he's going to be playing Voldemort. Okay, and that's what he's saying.
Cillian or Cillian?
Cillian Murphy.
Got it.
Yep. Do not call him Cillian. I found that out on Inception. They said, whatever you do, don't call him Cillian. He just doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Yeah, Cillian Murphy, guys. Cillian Murphy. For, of course, all the controversy about this series, we'll see how it goes, guys. They're shooting right now. Honestly, in the first season, the first book, you really don't need to see Voldemort as it is because he's kind of like hiding in plain sight. So they could wait, but I would hope that they would cast Voldemort now so it could be the same person. It could be the same person. You know what I mean? It could be the same person, but we'll find out, guys. Maybe Benoit Blanc can figure out this is true, though, over in the new Knives Out, because Knives Out is coming, guys. A new trailer dropped for that. Looks great. I actually looks a lot of fun about this priest goes into the confessional, goes in the booth, and all of a sudden he can't get out. No one can get in there, and they find him dead. And so everyone's like, how do they do this? Benoit Blanc's got to get on the case and figure it out. It is because it's silly. Oh, Lexi, it's silly. Cillian Murphy. He likes to be called Cillian. But we'll see if this can be great, guys. And of course, we're told this before. They have that 2-week theatrical release happening in November. Then 2 weeks after that, it will drop over there on Netflix. Dude, I love these movies. Whodunits, Benoit Blanc, great stuff. I love me some, again. I love everybody in this whole cast. What a massive cast. Even like was Aubrey Plaza coming? There's so many new people popping in all the time. I'm all about this, guys. Give me more. I'll keep watching that. And don't care about Harry Potter Queen. So there's a lot of people that don't care about Harry Potter, but that's why I don't know if that series will actually do that well. We'll find out. But everybody's wondering how Doomsday will do. And we got our first look at Dr. Doom, guys, because over there and overseas, they put this big billboard up, this big poster up about all these characters from the MCU. We have to see Dr. Doom for the very first time. Now, it is a little bit animated in a lot of ways, but everybody else kind of matched what those characters would look like in their real life adaptations of film. So I guess this is Dr. Doom. I think it looks pretty cool. Looks very comic accurate. Looks a little bit more like it would be something straight out of a comic book too, which makes me feel like, can it actually look like this? Can it work? Does anybody's excited about Jordan, but your reaction fast. I know Jordan's looking at it and he's glaring at it right now. Reaction on that?
That looks like it's probably accurate, but what it looks like to me is that looks like the package art for an action figure. That's going to be on the T-shirts. That's going to be the package art for the movie action figure. So it is kind of drawn and animated, but the suits, the mask is probably the suit's all right, but I don't know if you've seen the whole thing, because there's shots out there the whole thing. Dude, they got Robert Downey Jr. He took one hell of steroids, or they got him in one hell of a muscle suit, because that dude is huge.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He took the mouse fed him some.
Is it? How do we even know it's him in there?
Oh yeah.
Well, he wasn't in there for a lot of it, and there was all that stuff on set where they're doing massive reshoots now because he wasn't happy with what the double did. So now they're reshooting with him in the suit.
What a giant waste of money.
Yeah. A giant waste of money. Jonathan knows. He's down there smiling about it. Giant waste of money.
If they would have done Dr. Doom right, I mean, there's been several iterations of Dr. Doom. There's been somewhere he's severely scarred. You never see the face. There's somewhere he thinks he's severely scarred, but he's so narcissistic, he's only got like a scar down his face, which is probably what they're probably going to do for like Robert Downey Jr.
Are there parts where he takes off the stuff? Okay.
Dude, you know it's Robert Downey Jr. He's not going to be in that helmet 90% of the time.
I don't know, man.
Dude,
I mean, watching Mandalorian, I was always like, is Pedro really in there?
He wasn't. He wasn't.
No. That's what I mean.
No, of course not.
Fool me once, shame on me. or
But
you.
they're not going to spend all that money and put
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. behind a mask. They're not
But-
going to do it.
They didn't. Apparently, they used a double, right? And then they
Yep.
had to redo it.
But
Could have
they
just
said
give them time, Robbie.
$50 million a movie. $50 million a movie. They're not going to just like be like.
I think they should have just cast a voice actor and have Doom be Doom and never see the face. Make him a mystery.
Robert
Well
Downey's getting $50 million a movie.
Thank you. Well said.
That's what I thought they were doing. It's like, does it have to be Robert Downey Jr.?
Dude, they cast Robert Downey Jr. because the MCU was like, they're kind of not making money right now, and they're trying to find a hook to get people back in the seats.
Yeah.
Put the
Is
butts
he
in
getting
the
$50 million?
$50 million a movie. Pep Star. $100 million for 2 movies.
What kind of bullshit is this?
How many? How many?
Oh,
steaks-
getting rich.
Jordan, too. I have a question for Jordan.
Yeah, Pep Star.
And probably GR, because I think I heard him get in there a little bit. What makes Zendaya not talented?
I didn't like her on the Disney Channel, and
No, I didn't say she wasn't talented. Sorry,
She's
Peppy.
got
No, I
talent. She
didn't
can
say
sing. She could sing, but I don't think she's like.
that. She's just too young to
Have
play
you
that
seen
role.
Challengers?
She is.
That's all
She
I'm
is
gonna-
quite young. She is quite
Have
young.
you seen Challengers?
I didn't really buy her in Spider-Man. I didn't like her as Spider-Man's girlfriend. I didn't feel it.
Have you seen her in Challengers?
No.
No, I didn't see Challengers
Yeah,
either.
Malcolm
Never
and
seen
Marie.
Challengers.
Gotta see Challengers. I wanted to see that too, Pep Star. That was good.
Yeah,
Dog
I think you gotta before you say somebody's not talented, you gotta look at their work.
There we go.
Gotta look at
I
their
did.
work.
We had 10 years of her on the Disney Channel.
But that's the Disney Channel. That's PG-13. Come
What
on.
about Dune? She was good in
She's
Dune.
moved on. Trust me, she's moved on.
I liked her in Dune too.
Don't hold her to that Disney Channel standard because that's not it. The standard is what she's doing right now.
She's just Zendaya. That's what we're hearing. Well,
She's just Zendaya.
I like Zendaya. I just, she's taking her out of Spider-Man a little bit apparently because she wants to have that separation between her and Tom. I'm hearing that more and more. But she's got so many projects lined up. Like she's going forever. She's gonna be
Someone
working.
that's not talented, right? She's got so many projects lined up.
Did you hear?
That's
Did you hear all the bullshit the internet's talking now because they had a cast shot of the people from Spider-Man and she had a hoodie on, so they're like, oh, she's covering her hair because it's something special, and they're like, no, she's probably just wearing a hoodie.
Yeah. or she's probably trying to get the sun off her face or something. People wear that to cover their faces all the
She's the
time.
most regular person you're going to meet in this business.
Ooh, Lexi compares her to Chris Pratt.
Well, Chris Pratt's
Hollywood.
talented too.
Hollywood is a silly place right now.
Yeah, it is a silly
There's some
place.
genuine people in Hollywood. There are very few. I can promise you, she's one of them.
I hope that Hollywood is going to be okay with the new leadership at SAG-AFTRA. We'll find out very soon, too, guys. It's like one big ridiculous Office, which they want to do a spin-off of The Office with.
God damn it.
They didn't do it. They didn't do it, guys. And there's a big deal about this, too, because Ray Wilson came forward and said that there was a farm. It was called The Farm. It was supposed to be a spin-off about his character.
That's right.
And he was saying that they canceled it, and they ended up going with the paper instead. And he came forward and said NBC at that time had a new regime that came in. They want to do something big, something bright, something flashy, and show something totally different with multicams, going back to the Friends kind of thing. And then they just decided to drop all that, too. And they ended up going with the paper. So that's what they told me. They had dropped that for that, but they did the paper instead. They took the farm, they threw it away, and he said they would have made probably $1 billion more if they would have picked that show up instead and kept going with his project, the farm, as opposed to the paper. Now, I don't know. I think that it's a big deal. We were actually saying that on here too. Like, why wouldn't they do one of the different characters and have a big spinoff as opposed to just doing a random side story? You'd think that his character would have been perfect for a spinoff, and the farm was supposed to happen, and the regime said no.
Oh, wow.
I will tell you.
They could pay
why.
they could pay the new cast cheaper.
Yes. Let's hear the reason.
That's what I was saying. Jonathan was going to say that too. I guaranteed it, right, Jonathan?
It all comes down to money. Absolutely. But the other thing is when you think about Dwight, now I'm a huge Office fan. I've seen every episode 25 times. Okay. The character of Dwight and all of his family members, they're very clear cut, very big characters, but they're also somewhat predictable. So I don't know if people would tune in to find out what happened. They could guess what was going to happen. They made the paper with Oscar as the lead, right? Oscar was the most normal person in that office. So what does that mean for a show? They get to bring in all the wacko jackos around Oscar. You get what I'm saying? So now they can have different types of crazy characters and normal characters that are unpredictable because we don't know who's going to show up, versus if everybody is Dwight, people will kind of start to get it. I think what they missed here is the true diehard Office fans, they want more of Dwight. So I think Rainn Wilson is correct.
A movie.
They should have done it.
The Farm should be a movie.
There you go. And you should write it, Brandon.
I agree. Money, please. Money, please. What was that in Parks and Rec?
Just also, please call me when it comes time to negotiate how much money you're going to make per purchase.
Okay, Jonathan, don't start.
All right. You're right, JR. You're right.
But yes,
Pardon me for trying to make Brandon a living.
I think you should make Brandon a living all day, every
You
day.
can do it off the air.
Yes. Get Brandon paid. I don't know what these rules happened before I came in here, but get Brandon paid, guys.
That's the cause I can get with.
Fred Armisen's getting paid. Fred Armisen's getting paid, guys, because he's coming back for Uncle Fester. And he was saying, like, of course, they had Wednesday season 2, and he said that they are still moving forward with the Uncle Fester spinoff, guys. And he's super excited about this. He said he can't really say much. This was announced after season 1, so we've been waiting for a while for this. He says, yeah, we're working on it. And he said, it's fantastic. It's amazing. It's so much fun.
How many years?
It feels very organic, he said, GR. That's all I can say about it as far as anticipation for all of it. I'm loving getting to do it and embody this character who existed for a long time. That's the fun of it. It's been a couple of years now, it feels like, because they definitely moved forward.
It's Netflix. Hopefully by the time they film this, he's still alive.
Oh, geez, that's morbid.
Well, it's fucking Netflix. The guy's going to be 90 by the time they start filming.
I mean, they got season. They'll probably do season 3.
Well, they can act with Michael Caine. You know, he's 92, and the pair of them.
Before you know it, Wednesday season 4 is going to be taking place in the retirement home.
It's gonna be called Saturday morning. All right. Anyway,
Saturday morning.
I'll be here all night trying to fish.
Yeah. Jonathan, it's good, man. I just know what you're waiting for is the Toxic Avenger 2. I know you're waiting for it.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Toxie. But the actual showrunner came forward and said they really want to do a second one, but they shot it during the pandemic in Bulgaria, and they shot it for a couple $1 million. It only made $3 million at the box office. They gave their last $5 million away to charity. So will they make another one of these? I just don't see it happening. It's already lost a lot of money. So, but then again, I was talking to Lexi this morning on the morning show, and they do pick up shows that lose money. Look at the Jungle Cruise that got picked up. That lost money. They're doing a sequel to that. So never say never. Never say never in Hollywood. And GR, never say never, because Prince Harry got to meet his dad again, guys. That's right. Prince Harry and the King got back together for one more romp in the UK. GR, super excited. Why does King Charles look like Count Dracula in this picture, by the way? That's all I see. I'm like...
Well, that's what he is. He's a vampire. He sucked the life out of his mother.
He's dressed like Leslie Nielsen in Dead and Loving It.
Oh, no. A lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the pep star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.